Hi beautiful souls, this is Yana and welcome to my video 5D report and beyond, where I'm reporting multidimensionally as a multidimensional being, starseed, indigo warrior, coming down here to this octave of existence, helping humanity and Mother Earth with the ascension, with the transition to the next octave, harmonic universe number 2, where everything is about soul connection, consciousness expansion. So that's why my main focus and why I'm creating those videos is to do so, sharing tools for healing, for transformation, detoxification, and I'm sharing my consciousness with you. How you guys then interpret what I'm sharing with you then becomes your reality, your world, what you do with it, especially in these times of change and healing and transformation. It's your responsibilities, because we're very powerful co-creators, and we are watching our thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and we are powerful manifestors. So it takes time, it takes discipline, it takes patience to be masters of our energies, like I said, especially of the sexual energies, and to just kind of feel that core, that center within ourselves, where we can then co-create and enjoy our divinity together in this unity Christ consciousness. So welcome, still in the month of March. I'll just be going through some tools we can do right now at these times. For some of you it may be challenging, for some of you it may be actually rejoicing. It's time to celebrate. For me, it's always very important to be in that 0-point balance, neutrality. That's how we can ascend and transcend this duality, polarity, and be of service, right? Also, the non-attachment is very important. So and we'll see how everything unfolds, okay? So welcome. My YouTube channel is Yana Sibinska. You can also find me on Awakening Our Truth YouTube channel. My website is yanakalai.com. Let me spell it out for you. It's YANAKALAY. Okay, I have actually a website here, and let me see, this is how it's spelled, yanakalai.com. Okay, and my email address is kaliana82@gmail.com. You can find that information in the description box below the video. Disclaimer is that my videos are for educational and even entertainment purposes. I'm here to inspire you, empower you, giving you information the way I interpret it, through my soul signature, energy signature, through my filter. So I'm sharing my perspectives with you. I'm sharing my stories with you. I'm sharing my truth with you. I'm sharing my wisdom with you. The way you guys then interpret what I'm sharing with you becomes your reality, your world. And like I said, it's very important to watch our thoughts, feelings, and emotions. We are very powerful co-creators and manifestors. So we have enormous power within us, but it comes with the embodiment of our soul. It comes with following our spirit, our intuition. It comes when we are in our center and have divine connections, sacred connections to Mother Earth, right? And to our creator, to creation, to what is. So so how are you doing? I just wanted to kind of check in and just kind of share what I am going through. And for me, it's so much of release has been happening, so much of like healing and transformation, and just kind of the clarity is here. And so many other people now have a chance to now do all this research and study and even meditate, go deep within. And I see how challenging it is for many individuals, because people have been programmed. The consciousness of humanity has been hijacked. Even the consciousness of this planet has been hijacked and exploited, right? So people are still seeking and looking for the external happiness, or somebody outside of you is going to make you happy. Instead, we go here into our heart, I'll just show you a heart chakra. What I've been talking about all along is this. This is the chakra system. Okay, it's actually a very outdated kind of concept of chakra, because what has been happening with all these downloads of the diamond light codes is actually those who are on a path of ascension and highly evolved souls. Actually, the chakra system has been transformed, transmuted, and we are right now like the column of light shining bright, working with the violet flame of transformation, transmutation, Saint Germain. And also one of like my soul group, or who I really am, I do embody the intelligence, the energy of the dolphins who are coming from the star Sirius. So you know, it's just very a rejoicing time for me, and healing, and just it is a time of bliss, be honest with you, just to experience how I can start be manifesting my true reality. I can start finally feeling myself. There are still some tendencies going on, of course. You know, the cabal and the negative aliens are still there. They still want to kind of control and manipulate this planet, even the solar system. But those who've been really doing all this inner work, all this inner healing, those who are connecting to the quantum field, the morphogenic field, who are reading from the Akashic records, from the book of life, it's just we feel now enlightened, we feel transcended, we feel luminescent, and I'm very grateful and thankful for the event that is happening. The storm is upon us, and through the tools that I've been introducing is the way how to be the eye, of the storm. Even Yeshua, right, was saying when the eye is single, the entire body becomes a halo, becomes a light divine. So he is helping me. I know him as Sananda Isa. Like I said, he's helping me also with my mission, with this whole transition. It's not easy. He was the one who anchored his light, his embodiment back in the age of Pisces, the Piscean age, 2,000 years ago, and now we're entering this new golden age, the Aquarian age. And right, the freedom, the independence, you know, it's in the air, right? We have the silent war going on. We have the Q team, the galactic team. We have the Whiteheads taking over. We are going from the United States Corporation back to United States Republic, to the original Constitution with the Bill of Rights. Again, it's a process, and all happens from within. If you wanna be the peace, be the peace. If you wanna be the love, be the love, right? And it's just bringing that spirit online, the Holy Spirit upon us, okay? So prayers, meditations are very important. So some of those tools, like I was already introducing my meditations, 3 heart meditations, connecting to the crystal core of Mother Earth, right? We have this new 5D structure, the crystalline grid. This is in a shape of stupa, Vimana from the Blue Star Born. Like I said, I'm very much connected to the rishis, sages of the Himalayan mountains. Yeshua knows. He also was in the Himalayan mountains in India, Tibet, Nepal. He is actually known there as Buddhist monk. And so he's been initiated in lots of those teachings from yeah, the good benevolent ETs, extraterrestrials like Babaji. I don't have, I do have actually a photo of Babaji right here, right? He is the deathless yogi on a path of immortality. So instead of drinking the adrenochrome, the blood infected by the virus, CV19, right? We need to center ourselves. We need to go deep within. That's why the cabal, their tactics, their maneuvers, you know, their philosophy of nonsense secret society, of their nonsense not illuminated societies, and, you know, teachings are not going to be effective anymore. The light is here, the victorious light. All these changes, transformation is happening. You know, truth is truth. Only the truth will set you free. So yeah, we're connecting to the crystal core of Mother Earth. We're connecting to the crystalline grid, 5D grid. We're connecting also to the cosmic heart of Father, Mother, God, doing the inner work, especially at these times. It's a perfect time to do it. You know, there's really nothing to worry about for those who've been doing the work, who have strong immune system. I also mentioned doing japa meditation. Guys, these times, whether you are going through some struggles and even some you know, whether diseases or illnesses and so on, it's just perfect time to call upon your soul, you know, bring it into your heart and feel that love, whether from Jesus, from Mother Mary, from Divine Mother, from Buddha, from, you know, just other beings, ascended masters within your heart. That's what it's all about, and especially in these testing, challenging, but also liberating times. So yeah, whether, you know, you just repeat the name of Yeshua, or the Lord is my shepherd, I am not in want, okay, or I do Om Namah Shivaya. I'm very much connected to the true Hinduism and to the true Buddhism. So, you know, the centering and just kind of feeling that love and that light that is within us, feeling the power and beauty of our soul that is within us. The plant has been inundated by all these beautiful diamond, crystal, golden light codes. You know, yes, I'm also DNA activator, light code carrier, so you get lots of transmission just watching my videos. You don't have to understand everything that I'm saying. You can totally bypass that, but you will get those downloads, and when you do the inner work, you get all these messages. The kingdom of heaven is within you. All the answers are within you. We're also working with the people from Telos, the Telosian, the Gartha network. They're underneath Mount Shasta, California. They're also helping us, right, with healing, transformation, transmutation through your prayers, meditation. You can call upon them. They have advanced healing technology. They have advanced traveling technology, and they are using it for the benefit and for the greatest good of all, compared to those archons, compared to those alpha draconians and reptilians and the Nazis of the negative faction, who are using advanced technology to damage, to destroy, to radiate, to exploit, and they're doing everything through tyranny and torture. I guess that's all they know, because they want to have control over the solar system. They want to control this planet. They want to control humanity. They regard them as cattle, as animals, and, you know, people are meat. But themselves, those Satanists, Luciferians, and pedophiles drink children's blood that is now being infected by all kinds of viruses. And also their restaurants with they cook human organs. Okay, so again, those certain individuals, those negative entities of the negative fleet, who even were interrogating me on their spaceships, make zero common sense. The mind control stuff, whether it's the Project Monarch, Mockingbird, Montauk, and so on, you know, there has been some success, and I see the damage that has been done, and especially I would say in a military, to those military guys. Again, I recognize some of them, my soulmates, my soul siblings, you know, the young generation or the younger generation in a military. I think they need tremendous healing. because of the mind control, because of the experimentations in the underground military bases, including the Agent Orange and all this genetic engineering, and you know, just kind of manipulating the human DNA, actually degressing it, and through all these viruses and bacteria they were producing in their bunkers, they were then injecting it, yeah, to even to children, to people in the military. And we actually became all genetically engineered. So it's time to get out of this nonsense, to exit the matrix of the artificial intelligence, of the archons, of the inorganic timeline, and start calling upon that soul and connecting with the true divine essence who we truly are, connecting to source. And we have so many helpers, like I talk about those benevolent ETs, whether Pleiadians, Arcturians, Andromedans, the Syrians, Lyrans, and others. Right? So they're all helping us. Just call upon them and just you know, ask for healing. I work with those sacred rays of creation. So also I not only talk about the violet flame of transformation, transmutation, okay, I guess this is some of those colors, but also there is this white fire of purification, especially at these times, you know, purifying those negative thoughts, purifying those negative emotions, and getting out of judgment, getting out of criticism, and feeling that compassionate heart of Kuan Yin, of Mother Mary, of Divine Mother, right? We're bringing back, we're resurrecting the energies of Lemuria so we can heal the timelines that have been kind of going on, especially after World War I, World War II, across the globe. So again, we work energetically. This is how we see things from maybe from that higher perspectives. May this be inspiration for you. Everybody's got their own operational system, but again, I want to have communities and healing centers where people will kind of learn how to feel their true divine essence. And so know yourself and be free is very important. So part of that 5D protocol, okay, the protocols of the fifth dimension is asking yourself all the time, who am I? Why did I come here to this planet? What is my mission? What are my gifts and talents? And how can I be of service? The soul communion is the key, and watching our thoughts, feelings, and emotion, doing journals, right, each and every morning, even translating our dreams is very important. So all about understanding ourselves, right? This is going to be my theme. And how are we then transcending this duality, this polarity through 0 point balance, the Pleiadian technologies with their medical beds, right? Working with crystals, the free energy technologies also coming online, this huge crystals, transmitters. They have them in Telos, Igartha network, okay? That's the inner earth. There are lots of portals, but also the tunnels, the portals, but we have to raise the frequency and vibration of ourselves, of our energy, of our body, of our thoughts, of our emotions, of this planet, so we can reunite with our star family, with our galactic family, and just you know, enjoy and just kind of and be free. And we can even fly to those other galaxies. We can be free, you know, we can just enjoy ourselves. Actually, the book Telos, volume number 1, will teach you or show you how those people in the inner earth, how they live, how their system is structured. And they don't have presidents, they have priests there, high priests, and they have council, galactic council, council of light. Those are highly evolved individuals who work for the benefits of all, who are holding the sacred space for all people living there and who just want to grow, expand, and who have extreme devotion and love for God, for source, for what is. So yeah, this is a perfect time to do it, to read, to meditate. I say meditate. Om. Right? So this is the Om symbol. So Om. So you can even chant. And did I say music, solfeggio tones? Yeah, see, very healing. Time to heal. Don't worry, the unconditional income is coming, right? Check in the mail. I've been praying for it for like 4 years. You know what I'm saying? And they know how aggressive can I be, but you know, the divine timing, everything has to be aligned. Not only in the galactic system, but we also have to align our chakra, our energy field, our meridians, our nadis, okay? Do you see how everything is in a perfect order, beautiful colors? And so then when we transform, transcend, do all this purification, transformation, then we are the column of light shining bright. You are the Christ self. You are the I am presence. And you are walking here with your divinity, have a direct connection with God, with source, and you are co-creating all your dreams, all the desires of your soul, and you're sharing it with others. That's why those negative ones, they just can't stand it. So it's time to reunite. It's time to recalibrate, rejuvenate, center ourselves, okay? Because that's where our power is, you know, because they are siphoning energy from our soul. They're siphoning the energy from our kundalini, the first chakra, the coccyx area, the root chakra, right here. So we have to connect to that crystal core of Mother Earth. So doing lots of visualization, meditation. I'm not the only one, right, who kind of teaching you about this. There are other people, but I'm teaching it through my soul signature, energy signature, and it's for my soul group, especially you know, those in the military who have been abused and violated, mind controlled, the sexual abuse, you know, the power over others, and of course children who's been so violated and terrorized. So it's just time to change, do all this transformation, transmutation. We have even Ganesh. He is the healer as well. You know, he's the remover of obstacles. You can chant mantras like I already said. And what else? Maybe we will close it with I have these healing runes. So it's really time to heal. Also the color green, right? It's the sacred race of creation. It's of health and wealth and prosperity and abundance. And here we have the gold. So I know it's those who understand the financial system, like I don't, but it's good to have gold and silver. And the energy of gold, it's the energy of illumination. So those who come from the golden order of seraphim, those who come here from the extremely high dimensions, those ancient builders, we are rewriting the story here. We are rewriting the DNA, and we are holding the space for all to do to heal, to, you know, do the same. The thing is, we cannot do it for everybody personally. So there is not only you know, planetary ascension, galactic ascension. We are healing the galactic karma through all these galactic wars, but there's also personal ascension and personal healing. So that's why I'm creating those communities, or just putting it out there. So you guys who are kind of ready to help me, to support me, I have some CDs for you. I listen to pop, but you know, other CDs. You guys, if you want to support me, help me, or communicate with me, you can email me, contact me, or you can go on my website and to do so. So let me see. I have the healing runes here, so I can see what comes up. Just kind of pick one. For those who are watching, I'm praying for you guys, helping you with the ascension, transformation, helping you with your centering, with your devotion to God, to Source, wishing you lots of success, giving you blessings, for either to start something new, or so you can start living your life, and just wishing prosperity, success, abundance for all of us. So may we all live in peace. So let me see. So this is what I chose. So let me see and find out what that is. And it is hope. And so that's perfect, right? So this is, let me see, hope. That's number 22. I love 22. So today is 21st, tomorrow is 22, 222. So hope is a light that never fails. It's a flame burning in the darkest night, an elusive feeling that urges you on when, against all reason, you refuse to give up. Hope is among the most abiding of God's gifts. It has been said that in each life there comes at least one moment which, if recognized and seized, transforms the course of that life forever. Have there been special moments when hope came to you? What brought hope into your life? Was it your desire for a quiet, grounded, more centered existence? Was it your yearning for a better future in a peaceful world? Or was it a broken heart? Whatever the reason, once it returns, hope restores our optimism that tomorrow can mark a new beginning. What would bring you hope this day? Perhaps something as simple as carrying words from a loving friend, or taking that first step, or another day of sobriety. Whatever form of inspiration will nourish your spirit, hold it with care in loving hands. If you're concerned about your health, remember that through the eyes of hope, even illness can be seen as a gift, an opportunity to acquire the wisdom born of adversity. Embrace this opportunity and bind it with your faith. With hope, we learn to keep on living our lives courageously and diligently. If this rune comes to you as you're entering a new relationship, be mindful to let the lessons you have learned from the past serve you in what is to come. And if your life is moving in a new direction, let yourself feel the hope that accompanies all new beginnings. Hope is a companion on our journey, one that whispers in our ear, "It is going to be better. The darkness is behind you. The daylight has come." Rather than collapse yourself into thoughts of the future, stay in the present, for considerable hard work is involved in a time of healing and transformation. Beyond the suffering and oppression that burden our humanity, we lay claim to our inheritance of hope. I would say the trust and faith. Anyway, for so many throughout the world, hope is all that remains. Even those who have left everything behind to make a difficult and arduous journey in search of freedom carry with them their hope of a better life. We have all known periods of hopelessness and despair. It is only when we begin to realize that we can no longer continue living in the old way and come to believe in something greater than ourselves that hopelessness turns into hope. Hope is God's love at work in our lives. Thank you for listening. Many blessings and namaste. I'll talk to you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.